I should have turned on the game.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Muffin Man? What Muffin
The
Man?
Muffin Man!
No, I don't know any Muffin Man. What the fuck?
You don't know that from Shrek?
Isn't it like the gingerbread man and not the Muffin Man?
No, he's talking to the gingerbread man.
Oh, no. Oh, you mean the torture scene? Okay.
Yeah, and he goes, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
No, I don't know any Muffin Man. But yeah, by the way, we're live.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pixie has committed fraud in 16 states.
No, I haven't.
Evil stream partner who just lies about the main streamer committing crimes.
This reminds me of something else. By the way, I love the animation on, what is it called? Elster's Eyes in the intro. This goddamn ad won't start any sooner just because I actually want to demonstrate more things on my stream before we start. Wow, 2 minutes of fucking ads? I don't remember setting up my ads that long. Let me see. Is everything working? Is my game actually? Oh yeah, by the way, I have to actually change the title right there. Let me check. Where is it? CGK name. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh man. Doug Thibodeau, or Doug Zale Thibodeau.
Let's see. So yeah, well, the ad is still in progress. I think you're not seeing because you are subscribed.
I thought my sub ended, honestly.
Oh really? Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know.
No, it didn't because it is you only subscribe for 13 days, unless the Twitch Prime sub is actually.
I've still got it.
It still is much shorter, but I don't think so.
No, I still have it. I just wasn't paying attention.
So yeah, it's finishing up the ad. By the way, one thing I like about this menu right here is not only her eye is moving, but pay attention to her eyelid. If I move the cursor up, it also moves. So pretty, man. You can tell there's lots of love in this game, you know. But yeah, let's go. Let's let's.
There's definitely a joke here about like lesbians and there being love, but I don't know. I don't think I'm able to make the joke.
I mean, yes, you are technically correct, the best type of correct, you know. But let's see what we can actually do here.
Let's say, hypothetically, that you were a robot and you were searching for your lesbian lover.
Oh shit. Uh, I know this is a what is his name? Shapiro impersonation, but I actually never heard him talking. Basically,
Think of like a 90s stereotype of a nerd.
oh no, is it that bad?
Yeah. Very, very nasally.
Oh. By the way, I should learn the keyboard movement for this game because I'm gonna need it. When I say I hate this part, yeah, believe me.
I don't believe you.
Well, you'll see why I hate it so much. Oh fuck, I actually forgot to put the map on screen. Hold on. Because yeah, I'm going to be a little bit of a coward. I made my own map when I was exploring, but the ready-made map that the boys and girls at Signalis wiki made is actually much better than whatever I actually scribbled down. So yeah, hold on, let me get the map.
There's a game that I quite like called Grime.
Grime?
Yeah, it's quite fun. I would recommend it to people. What I wouldn't recommend though about the game is that the progression in the game is really hard because it doesn't really tell you where to go, and
Oh.
the map's not great.
But yeah, guys, I'm going to cheat just a little bit because this next part is hell. And I don't want to actually spend all your precious time while you are watching me just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. By the way, this is a very sad scene we are going to see right now. Repair spray. If I'm
Why
not
is it sad?
Well, look here. Oh, by the way, there's more ammo here, but let's see, what is it? No space to carry. Frick. I should have put away my signal flares. But here you can see, I think it is Anoila crying with a star. Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could could go there again. And she simply says nothing all the time. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on a secret. I can't remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be our secret together. So you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Wherever it is I'm going, I'll wait for you there. Fuck. And then they say nothing. And if you go to the settings, go to audio and lower the volume, the music volume all the way down, you can actually hear Violet crying in the background. Damn it, how do I get back? You can hear her sobbing.
Why do gay people always make the saddest stuff?
Yeah, before I transitions, I always question one of my... Okay, my friend is mostly lesbian, but she's actually bi. So I was like, damn, Luna, why most lesbian shit is so sad? And she was like, yeah, take a guess. Okay, let's see. Apply, yes. I would let the music just a little bit lower than the all master volume and SFX and radio. Let's see. Recommended is blue. Okay, I know that. Continue. By the way, turn off your lamp. Because as much as technically the enemies are supposed to be sensitive to light, but only when you're close. One day I jump scared me because I had my flashlight on and I opened this door and they immediately from basically 1 kilometer away started pursuing me. So I was like, damn. By the way, it's better to equip nothing so you don't freeze, because if you have the eye and you're running and you press the button, you will freeze in place. So that's not a very... It's not a good what is it called? Way to actually... Damn it. Stop your flashlight. Just unequip everything. Only equip as you go. Go very slowly. Fuck. Just run. By the way, once you cross this... Oh fuck. Can I actually go back? I didn't know. Because I remember when I was doing my stuff here, I couldn't go back. It locks you. So we have this large stuff here, and you're supposed to get inside. Grab the heel. Wait for them to actually... You're not going to move, are you? Okay. You do this and they immediately start tracking you. Including the fucking mina. There's a mina up there. God damn it, she managed to shoot me twice.
You're a streamer. Don't interact with it.
Damn it. So yeah.
That was a zinger of a joke, in my opinion.
So remember my night promise when I talked about it? Yeah. Today we are going down many holes. We're going down in the hole. Jump into the hole? Yeah.
On the hole again. I just can't wait to be in the hole again.
Yeah, we don't have many options. We have to go down the hole. This section here is timed, as you can see. So let's see if I can make the most of it. We are at a strange place.
Down the hole, down the hole, down
Let's
the
see.
hole.
We're at the beach. Not the... I mean, you couldn't even say that the Death Stranding beach is actually the good beach, you know? A good beach would be something like Final Fantasy X, maybe, but not here. We are.
No, a good beach is the beach at the end of Ico.
Oh, along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. The shadows lengthen. By the way, I don't know if while I am reading, it actually counts. I hope not. The night where Black Star rise, and a strange moon circles through the skies, but stranger still.
That was a sick rhyme. The
This
strange circle through the skies, the black star rise.
Wu-Tang Clan. Song of unsung, a tear unshed shall dry and die. Oh shit, I forgot to send the link to Don. He might watch me play this tonight since he's not streaming. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, and I can never go back to being me. Let's see if I can actually reach the other notes. Because this beach is actually far and wide, you know. And since we walk very slowly...
Because of your accent, when you say beach, it sounds like you're saying bitch.
No, it's oh yeah, by the way, when I was practicing my speech today, I was talking to myself, like, yeah, here we don't actually have much emphasis in pronunciation, so people will get out of English school not knowing how to pronounce shit as like interjection or meaning feces, and sheet like sheet of paper, you know. It's one thing I
Yeah.
noticed. So
It actually sounded closer to you saying sheet when you were saying shit.
really?
And shit when you were saying sheet.
Okay. For there be arts of death, some wherein the body remains, some will vanisheth quite away with the spirit. Fuck!
Will there be giants?
Damn it. I didn't manage to read everything. But yeah,
Will there be giants?
also happened another day that one guy actually wrote a signage like, yeah, everybody loves a clean beach. But he wrote bitch instead. So, oh, okay. So, we are here at the morgue. Here, in the guide and other sections it's called nowhere. We're basically nowhere, and as you can see, there's no map data. And this is why I hate this place so much. Also, pay attention to this. I'm exiting to the left, but coming from the left. So the game design here is actually made to disorientate you. And it does a very good job. If you're smart, you can actually... This unlocks from the other side. Okay. If you're actually smart, you will get used to this. I kinda did. I just still hate this place anyway. So we have lots of puzzle, and since we don't have a map, it doesn't mark anywhere. So this is also why I'm using the community guide. As you can see as well, there's not much where we can actually go. Oh fuck, I just noticed I left my notes somewhere else, and I may have to get the notes for this segment. And I don't remember where I left it. Let's see. because I have so many notebooks in my room that have stuff on them. But anyway, I can actually make new notes since I have a trusty pen and another notebook here, because I just need them to actually know certain combinations. You, besides the incense box, you are also treated with these teas, which is a door which has a combination and you must get it right. We will get to the solution for those soon enough. Let me see, what is this?
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't worry. Let's see. Got a shaft, morgue, tentacle room, operating room. So yeah, this room right here in the community guide is called operating room. And I'll wait Riley until he comes back. So let's dance. By the way, I should use the time to actually send the links for my close friends so that you can actually join in on the stream. Or at least assure me that everything will be fine and I don't feel so lonely. Let's see, where am I? I don't actually have to wait until the tab fully loads. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Because as you guys can see, I actually hate this part. It's actually not a good place to be. Also, since I'm stalling, let's see. Move, interact, run is left shift, inventory is tab, map is M, modules is M3, tune radio is Q and E, radio weapon is damn, what is that? It's right. Let me check. Okay, this is oh god, this is much better to actually aim than using the oh my god, using the pad. And I say this because I am going to need it. Because one of the things I hate in this game when I'm using the controller, because I'm such a huge baby, is because if you aim, you are at the mercy of using two sticks at the same time, you know? And in my case, as you guys can see, it actually kind of stutters. So suppose I am surrounded with enemies, you know, which will happen in this stream soon enough. And I'm trying to aim at a particular enemy as well. Sometimes the auto lock on that the game has as like accessibility for pad players, it will either lock on or not lock on, which is much worse at nothing sometimes. One day, actually today, I was doing a practice run of these segments and I had an enemy right in front of me and I couldn't hit it for the life of me. And yeah, I unfortunately just wasted a precious revolver bullet. So yeah, let's just stop for time. Let me see, let me equip the pistol. This segment is also interesting because if you weren't used to actually use the taser, you will. Because not only it is crowded, most of the rooms will feel crowded or very claustrophobic. Sometimes the best course of action to get rid of many enemies at the same time, especially the ones that doesn't lunge forward at all, like the corrupted Oilers, and even the what is it called? Oilers and the other, I forgot. They will actually neatly group up, and then you can just zap them with the taser. So yeah, for those coming in, I am Pixel Pixie01. You guys can call me Pixie for short, and it's not a pun because I'm actually shorty. But yeah, I'm playing Signalis, supposedly for the first time. But since I couldn't resist because this game is so fucking magnetic, you know, I actually played this segment at least 3 times by now. One I was doing blind, the other I used the guide so I wouldn't get lost all the time and waste all my resources. And and we are playing this now. Fiberglassy, Fiber, how are you? Fiber, my boy, it's been a while. The other day you showed up, but I didn't see you until it was too late. I'm glad you're leaving a lurk. I love you, man. And yeah, this is Pixies. This is my first survival horror ever. Um, so far, not so much because of the themes, because okay, you might know that I've been transitioning, but I still like women in general. So yeah, this game is basically it runs on the premise of lesbianism. This is Elster. She's a robot, and she's basically trying to search. She's searching for her girlfriend. And okay, the overarching theme.
Searching for hot singles in her area.
Oh, and this is Riley Fiber. He's a friend I made a couple of months ago, and he's been my trusty co-pilot and commentator as of late. Say hi, Riley.
Hello, this is me. I'm Riley.
Damn it, I can carry the ammo. Um, Wait, you didn't know about Riley or didn't know about my transitioning? But either way, I'm happy that you're happy and congratulating me. Um, so yeah, themes, 10 out of 10. It's awesome. People like to joke that Signalis is basically lesbian Silent Hill 2 in space. But okay, I was talking to Donna about this. You usually don't hang and don't advertise your game as something like, oh, this is like if Metroid and Metal Gear had a baby and stuff like that, because most of the time when you do this, people will play your game, and even if the later, oh, okay. um Even if the game is good, sometimes the person will start wondering, damn, I wish I was really playing either Metal Gear or Metroid right now. So the game actually has to stand on its own merits. So just calling Signalis like lesbian Silent Hill 2 in space, it's kind of underselling the game itself. It has its own merits, you know. I remember having that talk with Don because we were watching I think it was Summer Game Fest or something like that. I forgot the name. And one of the games people started to shit on was the game that people said it was like a mix of Silent Hill and Doki Doki Literature Club, and people were pissed, because well, both.
How do you even mix those games together?
I have no fucking
Sorry, I
idea.
just because like one of them is a
Is a VN. Is
yeah, it's a visual novel dating sim.
Yeah, and the other is a survival horror.
Horror dating sim, sorry, and then yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's basically has the themes of Silent Hill and it's anime, so that's why people were like, the proper guy, even the guy that was advertising the game at Summer Games Fest was like, yeah, this is like if Silent Hill and Doki Doki Literature Club had a baby. Do not fucking do this at an event.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that at an event as well as if you're a promoter. You say that if you're trying to explain a game to your friend,
Yeah. By the way, Riley, look
and you
this.
have no basis of
Yeah, but look at this.
as a whole.
Yeah, but actually the text. You will actually recognize this because I know you are a Fallout boy. No, that came wrong. You are a Fallout enjoyer, not a Fallout boy because of the band.
Yeah, the band.
So this place here. Nothing is valued here. What is was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present as it was. Is to the body and form of the danger is disturb this place, shun and left uninhabited. When is killed, a path will open here. Okay, do you recognize these two first texts from somewhere?
The two first ones. Which ones?
Yeah, this place.
You have to. Wait, no, you have to slow down because of the delay on Twitch.
Fallout Boys. Yeah. But
So
yeah,
this place.
Riley actually likes to play Fallout. Fiber.
I do quite enjoy Fallout.
But do you recognize it, Riley?
I can't say I do, unfortunately.
This is actually like the radioactive warning that we the human race devised during the nuclear exploration back in the 80s, I think. The actual text goes something like, "This is not a place of honor." Do you remember now? Do you recall it?
Oh yes, you brought that up.
Yeah, so this is not a place of honor. Nothing of value is stored here. Something like that. By the way, this is a missable, because this last part here is actually an indication saying that after you defeat the boss, it will open a door here, and it is true.
I always think of the other warning. I guess it was more of an art piece than an actual functioning warning, though. Was making giant concrete spikes as a warning to not.
Yeah,
Go.
you're right. But usually those walk hand in hand, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because it was like, well, in the future, what if reading and writing isn't there anymore? What if we have different languages? That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, how do we visually tell people to not go near a radioactive site? And they just went, okay, what if we make giant spikes that look scary?
Yeah, I can see that working. So, we have a boss coming up, and I legit don't know how to actually fight him. I mean, I could try. I can hide the pistol, and I could unload a little bit of my revolver on the boss. But technically, the boss can be defeated. Is actually the way you defeated boss is very similar between one another. One is causing damage, and one is actually running out of the timer on the boss itself, because you actually can run out of time with the boss. I tried today, and the motherfucker hit me like 7 times. So I'm like, okay, I have to kill a bitch. And that's what we are going to kinda do. I will try to balance between
Hey,
stupid ad.
don't
Oh
call
my
them
god.
bitches, bro.
Yeah, I know, Fiber. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can actually disable ads for my loyal mods, which I'll do because I don't want you guys actually seeing ads, especially because you guys are my friends, you know. But yeah, I'll try to set that up soon. So the boss actually works like this: if you go to the boss room without a gun, you can run out of time, and the other character will kill the boss for you. Um, if you do have a gun, you can actually damage the boss and shorten the time. But since ammunition down here is so scarce, I will try to balance both. Like, do a little bit of damage and then try to stall for time. But even then, I'm taking the healing items with me because this boss is horrible. I hate it. Even though you can actually play around with the boss, sometimes, especially because I'm streaming and sometimes I have a little bit of input lag, I rather not, depend so much on, oh fuck, on not getting hit all the time. Fuck.
You just gotta play it like you're playing Dark Souls.
Damn it, it unlocks from the other side. By the way, it's paramount that we unlock this door from the other side because it will make my life much, much easier. We have this scary room here. Oh fuck.
Not the scary room.
Which is just a bunch of red eyes on the screen. And we have this here. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked to the device. And here we have basically like an oscilloscope. So if we actually...
Now, obviously, I know what that is, but can you explain to the people who don't know what that is, what an oscilloscope is?
So an oscilloscope is a way to actually visualize electronic signals, since we are actually playing Signalis, So in a real life oscilloscope, you use the probes to actually see if you have, like, as the name actually indicates, an oscillating signal, and that could be like a sinusoidal signal, sawtooth signal, ramp signal, but basically is a way you can actually see, instead of just reading numbers like in a multimeter, you can actually see the signal changing in function of time, Another cool thing you can actually do with an oscilloscope is something called Lissajous figures, which you grab up a, what is it called? A function generator, and you get 2 probes of the oscilloscope and tie to the function generator, and you can actually make all sorts of geometrical figures appear on screen. This puzzle is actually doing something like that, but of course, since it is a video game, is actually more on the fantasy side and not totally accurate, because I don't think you can actually make Lissajous figures on oscilloscope using just a microphone. But of course, people can actually prove me wrong, especially those those nerdy girls that know a lot more than me. So let's start turning on the radio. By the way, down here you only get interference, and you have different. What is it called? Though that annoying microphone sound when you're trying to tune.
Feedback?
Yeah, you only have feedback, and you have different types of feedback depending on the frequency you're actually turning on your radio. So let's start at what is it? 50 kilohertz, and go back to the puzzle. You actually get an infinity symbol, which shouldn't mean anything, by the way. Technically it should, but I don't remember ever inputting these what is it called, that into any puzzle down here, so it could be an extra. I'm going to write it down anyway. Let's see, X, circle, X, circle, circle.
Because you have a very big brain.
No, I don't. And when you change the frequency, another symbol will show up. You may recall this symbol from when I was exploring that morgue just a couple of minutes ago. So it's like the, oh, welcome back, Fiber. We are solving a puzzle. So change the frequency again, and you will show another figure. This time the impossible square.
The Tesseract?
It's not the Tesseract yet, because you will remember that I said something about... I just said that some figures here don't actually have a representation anywhere. So like, for example, when it was during the infinity symbol, just a couple of minutes ago, it was showing a very different pattern on the buttons. Let's see. If you go to a certain frequency, it will actually show a tesseract. This is the impossible pentagon, which I'll just represent as a 5-pointed star because I don't have the patience to actually draw an actual pentagon. X.
Wow, I can't believe that Pixel Pixie is skipping out on drawing the impossible pentagram. I thought she cared about her streams.
I'm just not a good at. I'm just not a good artist. See, this is the impossible, actually an impossible cube, and I don't have this sequence anywhere. There's no puzzle to be solved with this.
Is that multiple squares making up a cube?
Yeah, but
is that how it's being done?
Yeah.
Where they're all at different sizes, but they still work because of something?
Yeah, because technically, what they call these impossible figures is, if I'm not mistaken, like the Penrose Triangle, which is the name of the ship. It was named after the mathematician as well. But the impossible triangle, named after Penrose, it is only impossible because there are some incongruencies when you need to, what is it called? To represent a shape in 3D space. More astute viewers, or those who have more of a, what is it called? More knowledge background anyway, will remember that what is it called? Optical illusion of the infinite climbing stairs. also made in 3D representation.
Yeah,
Let's see. And this
it's
is
like that MC Escher painting.
yeah. Escher and Penrose actually go hand in hand, if I'm not mistaken. We can actually search more about it. Okay. And those are all the figures we actually need. The two that we'll never use is the Infinity and the Cube one. I don't recall ever using those. Okay, we can turn off the feedback. No escape. Even in the dark depths, the song of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether, the sound of the stars. This basically is the hint for the puzzle, but since just a dungeon, if you can actually call those Signalis segments dungeons, when we use the song on a microphone box that Falke was holding, you can actually pretty much figure out that you're supposed to mess up with your radio and do something with the microphone anyway. Let's see. If I leave this, will the girlies actually come after me? I hope not. I just fucking... Oh. This down here is not supposed to be like a big fucking eye, isn't it? Because if so, that's fucking... It's even more gross than those intestines. But yeah. There's a gaping hole of pulsing flesh. Drop down? Yes? No? Yes, right? Like we have a choice.
Is that another replicant who's just like kept mutating?
Yeah. Oh Christ. Okay, so we have the Nue. It's actually Nue, if I'm not mistaken. It's a chimera, but in Chinese they call the chimeras Nue, and this is what the boss is called. Let's equip the gun. Let's take aim and shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh god. Ah! So that's probably a lot of damage, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just equip the flare and try to avoid it as much as we can. By the way, see that? That's her attack. She can actually attack in the diagonals, so you are not safe. So basically, this whole fight is just trying to lure her and juke by doing a figure 8 in between those pillars. God damn it. She's actually not supposed to flip like this. Come on, come closer, come closer. Anytime now. This is so funny. She actually got hurt with the recoil. So this is basically the boss. That's it. The rifle Issa was carrying. I think it's Issa, not Isa, right? It's not like Isabel or something like that, or Isabel. It's chambered in some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocked her out. And if you inspect again, I'd rather not take any of her belongings without her permission. And you can actually also examine her. If Elster ever do it, she won't wake up. So, this actually makes my life much easier. Because since now the boss is gone, I can actually go back and forth between enemies and rooms. Let me do some menuing here, so my life is a little bit easier. Let's see, what else can I do? Most of the enemies down here, you will not need to use the revolver. Damn it. Star 12. You can actually go around pretty damn well with just a pistol, because there are just 2 enemies that you absolutely immediately need to get rid of, and I'll show you in a sec. Flare gun. Okay, you reload the flare gun, you equip the flare gun, you get a taser, I think. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but anyway, do grab the termites as well, and I don't know, probably keep 1 in your inventory all the time, because you may need to actually burn some enemies. But watch this, Riley. You see that thing right there? That's a corrupted torch. You don't want to mess around with those. So, just shoot her with a flare like this and watch her squirm. Come on, don't grab me. Tortures are the devil, by the way. This is why you actually have to carry the flare gun anywhere you go from now on, because if you can actually attack these tortures from very far with the flare gun, and since you actually incinerate them, they will not be a problem if you go out of the room, go back and forth. So it's actually a pretty decent way to actually have a safe travel around. God damn it, lady. You have to be there, right? And she's not moving as well. Let's see if I can juke her. Bye! Pick up the ring, go back, store. All you're gonna do in this fucking section is going back and forth, grabbing 12 items in total, just to actually solve 3 different puzzles. So do that. Let's see. The next room we are going to, we don't actually have enemies in it, so you can safely put all your guns away. Let's see. Yeah, I have it. And just carry the pistol around. Let's see how many slots I have. I have 3. Okay. So we have this creepy room right here. There is no enemies as far as I recall. I remember playing this twice, but the game will actually try to induce you into paranoia by playing this creepy song while you're here. And here you actually get 2 items, the rusted key and the plate of flesh here. Plate of flesh. By the way, this is a very mean trick. They put the healing item inside a enclosed pillar here. By the way, those hurt you. Remember when we were at the mines and there was a talk about, yeah, there's some ultra thin wire that will basically hurt you if you go across it and you have to have protective equipment. It's that. It's the nanofiber. Fuck, I forgot to turn off my light. Just put away the plates of flesh and we can go up. By the way, here, what is it? It's the Pentagon. We don't need to go here. This is the boss room. By the way, we are getting the... Oh, fuck. Let me get the revolver. It's always good to have more than one weapon around with you all the time. People will say it's unnecessary, but I think it's necessary. Just store the repair patch, because you need to have an empty slot anyway. Juke the monster. Come on. Oh no, she's getting close. Oh yeah, we should... Nah, I think I can do something very smart here. Unlock the door. And we're back at surgery. I'll just store the... what is it called? The flares later. I will go down that ladder. But first, we actually have to go somewhere else. Come on, you didn't see me. There you go, good girl. Piss off. Where to now? Oh yeah, I have to actually use the fucking key. Hold on. Hope they don't hit me as soon as I step out of the room. Fuck. Come on, come get me. Suckers. Okay, we use the key. Now we have another empty slot. Let me check. Oh yeah, I can actually go back and pick up the other flares. Fuck you! Bye. Oh yeah, grab the doll. Let's see. Whoa. Let me see, I have the flare shells? Okay. I actually picked up the shells, or is it gone now? I hope it's not. Oh my god. Damn it. If it's gone, then yeah, I fucked up big time. Blah. No, I actually have all the flares. Okay, so this next room we are going to do. By the way, just empty the doll into the thing and let's save. Since I'm not just practicing anymore, I am actually free to save the game anytime I want now, without fearing that I will actually overwrite some of my other test files and previous streams, if I have to redo them again. Come on. Wooden doll. Revolver. Those are actually also very, very useful to have, since they are grenade shells. If we have a lot of enemies grouped up, you can actually use the explosive shells to get rid of them. I can think 1 or 2 rooms you actually will have to do this. This is not the room yet, by the way. Fuck! Oh my god! What?
Did you die?
No, not really, but they ganged up on me on some very unfortunate time. Let's see. I can make a repair patch. Let's see, restart mode over time. Instantly. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I think... Game? Let's just use 1 and store. No, keep it. Let's see. Did I save the other wooden doll to the inventory? Yes, I did. I think there's another plate I have to get into another maze. So let's save. So let's do this next segment this way. We are going to carry a pistol, so we can actually store all the revolver ammo. We are going to bring a shotgun, and we are going to use all the tasers I actually saved, since we have the same amount to actually go through with the enemies. It's actually better if I get rid of all of them in a very methodical way. Come on, ladies, up here. Faster, I don't have all day. Let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, we are going to find another cure item at the end of this maze as well. So yeah, I think we'll be safe. But as always, it's not guaranteed. Let's see. This is the square, and we have to make like a K symbol to solve it. Perfect. By the way, this door leads nowhere, it's locked. Wish me luck. This is yet another microfiber maze. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I actually brought in the cure with me. Because I forgot, if you have the lantern, you cannot use... You cannot use the fucking laser. And those guys actually like ganging up on you. Let's see, closer. Use. Use. It is actually pretty damn convenient to grab the heal because I need it. Come on, come closer. Well, I was saying, pretty damn convenient to actually use from the menu. It's basically like, I didn't mean to actually do that, by the way. I just discovered you can actually abuse the invulnerability from the menu to actually face those guys. So we live and learn. Come on, Aster, grab the fucking grenade shells. Nice. I did grab the item, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. We're Gucci. We are Gucci. Oh, come on. Once again, you do something, you save. So far, oh god, we have 3 plates. I mean 4, right? No, 3? What the hell? Damn it. I thought we already had like 4 of them. Oh well, we'll get them anyway. Those wooden dolls we are collecting, they are part of a bigger puzzle, but we can actually combine them just like so. And store it back. Save your grenade shells since we are going to use it. I think we might use it now.
Yes.
Let's see, just save, just because I did a little bit of menuing. I just noticed I haven't used my shotgun. I brought it with me, but I think we are going to use it in the so-called next room. So, let's bring the flare gun and the 2 flare shells. Actually, bring all of them because sometimes the game will make you miss. Okay? And keep a repair spray. We are definitely going to need it. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. You motherfucker, you didn't see me. Be for real. So, here we have the triangle. The triangle pattern was almost like the hacker's glider. So it's something like this. This is going to be very potentially painful. Reload. So, what happens in the next room? We have we have one Starch, we have one Mina, and we have 3 of those girls with the knife. They are not oilers. I don't remember. Arar. Yeah, that's it. They are Aras. Elster. Okay. What? Okay, just run. Run. Run from the Starch. Okay, got her. She's burning to death. That's good. Okay, second thing you do. Reload again. And hide behind the pillar. Equip the shotgun. Aim at them. Kill them all at once. If possible. That didn't happen. You equip the gun. You aim at the Mina. You shoot at her helmet. And she will die a very and slow, painful death. By the way, she can still hurt you while agonizing like this. And those arrows will come back to life, unfortunately. Let's see. Pick the shotgun. Yes. Reload. Get the small wooden doll. And since you have a full inventory, we just go the fuck back and save. Since I miraculously actually got there unscathed. So just do that. Just save. There's no need to be in a hurry. Just save. You do a little bit of menuing, of course.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Yeah, this game does a little bit of trolling the player. Okay, 3 wooden dolls stacked inside each other. The outer doll has an hexagonal base, and if you expect, it says it is painted to resemble a Mina unit. Kinda cute. Too bad I just murdered one by burning her inside out to death. But anyway, just put away the doll. For this next segment, again, you will just need a shotgun. Just we do a little bit of clearance. But the idea is to actually get inside the room and get the fuck out as fast as we can, because we are not dealing with whatever is inside that room. But just to be sure, bring a explosive. Damn it. Damn it, not that either. Okay. Equip. Combine. And you have a high explosive shell. And save. For God's sake, save. We are going back with the room with the Mina and the Starch. And you know why? Soon you see why. Okay, she didn't see me this time for some godforsaken reason. Okay, this room actually sucks. But I think we can actually do it very, very quickly. And you know why? Because there are fucking 2 starters here. Just go! Just go! Just go! But we got the ring. Anyway. Fortunately. The game actually loves doing these Welcome to Hell segments. I fucking hate it. Wow, not here.
That's the game. That's the game laughing at you for not liking it.
Oh yeah, I forgot something in this room. Silly me. Let me see, where is it? I remember this room having incense in it. Did I get it and didn't notice? Or it was just the doll? Because I remember one of the solutions of the puzzle was here. Anyway, I can actually once again refer to a guide later. God damn it, fucking stupid robots. Very well. Store the serpent ring here. And save. Of course, always save. Now I have to fucking remember where the incense is, because you actually have to do that. Oh, I think I. Frick. Hold on. By the way, remember this? This is like a representation of where Falke was back at Lang, if I'm not mistaken. The Dreamer. A prison from which only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the Dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. This here is not necessarily like a meaningful puzzle, it's just so you can actually get the bottle. But it is very, very useful to us. Because if you actually examine the bottle, we'll say something like this. Probably some sort of smelling salts, an inhalant sometimes used to help restore consciousness and mental alertness. There is someone that is in dire need of smelling salts. And that is Isa, or Isa, I don't know. Use a small bottle? Yes. And she wakes up. If you talk to her... it's you, Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? That rifle. I don't think I want you using it again. You can have it. And if you examine, you will get the rifle. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. If you talk to her, it's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. It's like there's fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. Then she says nothing. we are not going to need the rifle just yet, even though it is good to actually have it. But let's save, since we actually did an actual segment. By the way, we can actually solve another puzzle right now. Let's see. Let's get the doll and input the code here. This is the pentagon. So it's like another type of glider you actually have to draw. Don't turn the light on, since there are enemies here waiting to ambush you. If you go down here, there's one of those plates you actually need to grab. Fuck my ass. Okay, we'll go back real quick just to store the item. Thank goodness this one is actually pretty damn easy. And she leaves, by the way. Let's see. Start the flare gun. Bye. If you grab the plate of balance and leave, your way is actually closed. Holy shit, what happened to me? Oh my god, that actually scared me. That legit scared me. Okay, so the solution to the puzzle is basically like that scene, basically the intro scene to Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. You just have to put the doll in its place. And you will wait down and open the way back again, glitching me somehow. Bye. Whew. And with that, we actually have 5 plates. Just one is miss. 4? What am I missing? Let's see. Eternity, I already had. Sacrifice, it's... The flash was in the middle of the puzzle. The balance we just got. Sacrifice was, I think, in the mid puzzle. Did I not get the other one I was supposed to? Oh my god. Here, come to mama. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't have all day. Now I'm actually... Oh yeah, no. We have... Yeah, we are supposed to only have 4. The other one, I'm going to get it... Actually, it was one of the easiest one. I should have done that first. But anyway. By the way, I actually forgot to bring the other weapon. I probably going to need to deal with a storage. So yeah, let's go down in the hole again. Oh my god, you're just campering like that? Okay, you stupid bitch. Yeah, I forgot. It's actually not the best way to actually go down the hole. But anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Always bring more than you need. You never know. You never know the day. Let's see. I am on yellow. And save the pistol ammo anyway. And save. Let's see, I just got a notification here. Let's see what it is. Nah, it's probably nothing. Okay. Sorry viewers, I just had to actually check myself on there. Legit. It was a legit need. Okay. Wish me luck, because I fucking hate this room. And it is paramount to my survival that I actually solve this one. I actually have to face my worst enemy here. Let's equip the shotgun and enter. Oh my god, not again. I always think I equip the shotgun but never do it. Oh my god, this is actually horrible. Oh, I don't have healing. Fuck, I died. Oh yeah, oh well. One game over to my collection. Fuck. The tactic still stands, by the way. I am supposed to actually shoot one of those colibris from afar. Let me see. Okay, big L on my part. Just bring a repair spray. I don't know. We are going to immediately use it anyway. Come on, come here. Come here. Will you fucking come here? There you go. Huh. Weird. I don't remember the healing item there. Oh, well, we live and learn. By the way, the fucking laser is still active on the mina gun. Always freaks me out. Okay, first thing we gotta do, and this time we are going to be a little smarter. Enter the room. 190, 169, nice. So we can actually stop her illusion. Okay, This solves you. Die! Oh my god, she didn't die. Well, a shotgun to the face will solve you. So, I burned you? Yeah, I think that does it. Let's just heal. Oh, here's the fucking incense I actually needed. I don't have space for the grenade shells. I don't have space for nothing. Fuck! Okay, it's just yet another round trip. The painting is destroyed beyond recognition. Yeah, get fucked, bot. The plaque on the frame says Metamorphosis. So here's the incense I thought I actually grabbed earlier. That's good. Let's see. Okay, I died. You guys may say it is a huge cope on my end, but this is actually going infinitely better than my other 2 test runs, believe it or not. Piss off. Progress saved. Sure thing. Well, we don't need it. We can actually... Yeah, I think we'll be good this way. Me and my stupid habit of actually save and then menu and then save. Mind you, because since I didn't actually get to save when I was doing my test run, this is actually much more comfortable. You're not supposed to see me, come on. Oh, you came to life? That's too bad. Okay, let's grab the incense. And... pick the... yeah, let's pick up. We are going to save this for later. Bitch, if you come back to life, I'm going to fill up with lead.
Kill.
Okay. So we're here. We're back at the morgue. Use the incense. And we get another plate. It is the plate of love. By the way, there's an auto-injector here. After I save these other 2 items, I'm going to go back and store it. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to do. Yeah, let's store the grenade shells and the love plate. Okay, this is good. This is This is good. This is optimal. Come on. Easy does it.
Why has Twitch put a goal counter for me? I don't want that.
Oh, really? Why?
I think for affiliate it is like, okay, time to put bits as your goal.
Oh. By the way, this room, you actually have to go through with it. Unlock the door. Nice. This actually puts me here. And we can actually safely loop back again. Isn't it amazing?
Damn it.
Oh, I didn't get the auto injector. Silly me. Let's do it. Let's go back and take it. Because we are going to fucking need that. Oh, there's something here. It's a repair patch. Do I have... Yeah, I have space for the auto injector. Fortunately.
Stream elements. That's what it is, right?
I'm still mad at myself for not getting the auto injector in this room. Because this is actually a trip. Oh my god.
Why is it so...
By the way, I think I actually checked the map I was supposed to use like 2 times. Okay. Then we have this room. This room. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's see. So we have this and this. Nice. Okay, so the next puzzle, I actually require like 3 spaces to do it. So let's do it. We actually have to use the rings. I forgot a ring somewhere. Damn it, where's... Okay, so we have the Regent and we have the Serpent. Where could the other ring be? Ah, go away. Damn it, I hate it when I forgot items like this. No.
Do you, by chance, know how to change the,
Change?
the sub count on a goal thing? Because it's irritating me.
I don't. I don't think I know.
It's annoying.
Damn it! I can't believe I actually missed the freaking wedding ring, and that's one of the first rings you actually get in this puzzle. Am I going nuts? No! For God's sake, I don't want to actually look at a guide. It's not here either. Damn it.
Yeah, now how do I do channel points?
Let's see. Where could I actually forgot the fucking ring? Was it here? No, locked effective. And it's not here. Oh, yeah, I am a big dum dum. It was here all the time. I forgot to pick it up because I had my inventory full.
So you were looking for the wedding ring?
Yes.
Okay. Because of the delay, I keep getting confused what's happening. Because you'll be saying one thing and it's different to what's happening.
Oh yeah, because you are actually seeing me from. Okay, let's put down the rings. Let's go back to get the Nitro Express ammo because we are going to fucking need it in the future. Come on, ladies, hurry up! I don't have all day. Ugh. Okay, Nitro Express has been acquired. Because we are going to need so many of those fucking rifle bullets, you have no idea, Riley. Oh my fucking god. By the way, let's save. Even though this next segment is pretty harmless, there's basically no harm going there, or better saying, there is harm, but it is completely avoidable. It is wise that I still bring a gun. So, for the next puzzle, we have the 6-pointed star, which is just on, off, 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 on, off, one, on.
Onion.
The onion is not the knife around the onion. By the way, go slow because you can see here they're one of those girls. Then you aggro them, and then you go around. So we have this creepy puzzle right here, and we have this note. The Empress's hand. Empresses. On the first day she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, she took her life. So, this is actually the what's it called? The hint to solve the puzzle. So we have 3 rings here. We have the regent, we have the wedding, we have the serpent. So regent says, a ring cut from black marble. The phrase "these two shall pass" is inscribed on the inside of the ring. We have a wedding ring. An old golden ring. The phrase "till death do us part" is inscribed on the inside of the ring. And we have the serpent ring, a smooth ring made from green jade fashioned to look like a snake biting its own tail. So, if you...
Ouroboros.
Yeah, it is. So, uh, the hint is, on the first day she was crowned, right? So, in the index finger, you put the regent ring, since a regent is actually a ruler. Yes. On the longest day, there was nothing. So, on the middle finger, which is the longest finger on the hand, you do nothing. On the third day, she was wed. So, you put the wedding ring. Use? Yes. And then on her pink finger, which was the meaning of suicide, you put the Ouroboros ring, which is the serpent ring. And we get the plate of knowledge. And we are actually free to pick up the ammo. Wow, you're campering me, right? Just walk. Don't alert them. Fuck you! Okay, so this next puzzle, we actually have to get rid of all of our items. Technically, you could, for example, go back to the main puzzle room and insert a plate, and go back and insert a plate, and go back, so on and so on. You don't actually need to do that. Since, as I said, the next segments can be harmless, you can pretty much avoid all danger if you are smart. And watch me get hit, just because I said that. Haha. You actually need to carry all the plates to this room. Astute viewers, or those that remember the thing and don't have Alzheimer's, will recall that this section right here looks eerily similar to that first puzzle we solved in the game, which requires all 6 cards. If you look at the totem, it says, "When I look at it, my head hurts," which is just ominous. But you go to the door and you start putting all the plates. So it's pretty much like that segment in Silent Hill 2, which you actually have to get rid of all your items in the item box, including the picture. That Maria, it's Maria or Mary? I can't remember. This is because I never played the game itself. You know, I never played the game for myself. I watched a lot of my best friend playing it. So it was basically that. The picture actually has weight to it, even though it's like a couple of, not even grams. So it's basically mimicking that part. Which is a cool homage, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it is Maria. Yeah, my memory wasn't failing me. God damn it.
Yeah, I always remember it because when you first meet her,
It says
James is like,
Maria, not
"Aren't
Mary.
you Maria?"
Yeah. So...
And he goes, "Well, I'm not your Mary."
So yeah. If also you guys remember, this basically looks like the first hole you go down to in the game. And if you have the climb up option, you see it's actually corrupted. You can actually go up. By the way, we are going to play Silent Hill. I forgot. I know I did it basically. It was supposed to be a British accent to Adler, but I don't know if I actually sounded British when I was doing his voice. It's impossible to move on. I have been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer our beloved leader Falca. What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. I just love how it is supposed to sound more stoic instead of like deadpan, but it's like it doesn't matter. I couldn't read it. I wish I knew Chinese. Beyond the gate, emptiness. By the way, this is a very beautiful sequence, Riley. I want you to watch it. Who are you? Come closer. Habe keine Angst. Basically, they will show the translation for that soon enough. I guess. Warum bist du hier? I've been waiting. Ali nasceu. For you, Elster. For us, Ariane Young. Be not afraid. Remember our promise. Wake up. This is cinema! The fucking Ghost in the Shell reference. Oh my god. Top tier. Wake up. A Ghost in the Shell reference followed by a Terminator reference. Oh my god. Again by Rose Engine. Rose Engine are Barbara Whitman and Yuri Stahn. Animation by Barbara Whitman. Programming by Yuri Stahn. Art direction by Yuri Stern. Administration by Barbara Whitman.
Was that the end, or is this meant to be the title card?
Story by Barbara Whitman and Yuri Stern. And yeah, we oh, music by Thousand Eyes and Cicada something. We actually beat the game.
That's the ending?
That's the ending, believe it or not. Published by Humble Games. And
But nothing happened.
sometimes stories don't have conclusions, Riley.
No, I mean, like, throughout the entire game, nothing happened.
Yeah, but what do you want me to do? This is why we actually have to go into a new game plus, and this is what we are doing tonight. Oh, her eye does not move. Oh, because we beat the game. This sucks. Wake up.
But if you didn't know to do a new game plus to get the full story, then wouldn't this be really disappointing?
I mean, hey, this actually looks different. Would you look at that? This is not.
Yeah, but that I'm just confused about the.
No, that's the joke, Riley. We are not finished. That was a fake sequence, and you are supposed to hit begin again. It makes me wonder that if when this game launched back then, people actually really thought there was the actual ending and didn't bother to play.
Maybe it's because I'm not playing the game. Maybe that's part of it. But normally, like when a game has a fake ending, they make it kind of obvious.
Yeah, but not this. Colibri.
Not obvious, like a slap to the face, being like, "You believed that, dumbass," but just like a little nudge. But I don't know. Maybe I didn't see the nudge.
Operation Penrose. Pride of the Yuzian Nation. Space vessel type Penrose. People's Navy. So yeah, this is different. This is not the beginning of the game you actually had back then. As you can see, we are not in the middle of nowhere. We're actually floating in space this time. So let's do some exploring on the non-derelict ship. So,
By the way, I just need to clarify that I'm not criticizing the game for having like a fake twist ending.
No. That's we're good. We're good. Don't think I'm thinking harshly of you. It's actually made to trick you. You know, it's basically like the what is it called when the screen goes
Scarecrow crash in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, kinda. I was going to say schedule. Schedule maintenance checklist. Inspect LST replica calibration and storage units. Inspect mainframe across terminal. Inspect flight controls, coolant injection, emergency cryogenic hibernation units, and report to guest scout officer. Okay. We are going to do that. The emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In case of medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put into hibernation here. All systems nominal. I hope we never need to use this.
I'm actually kind of pissed that got me.
Yeah. Inspect. Reactor's coolant injection system. No leaks detected. All systems nominal. So, Penrose briefing, phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board the ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, which by the way is basically like the what is it called? The limits of our heliosphere, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely to your replica to assist you in maintaining the vessel. We all wish you a great success in your mission. End of the crypted transmission. Oh, there's another manual here. Penrose Emergency Procedures Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh. How should you know this? But bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxidants may look like blood, but is indigestible to gestalts. It should be also considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have a 860 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. Oh my god. You're sick? Yeah, just die. The robot will take over.
US healthcare.
Yeah. Let's see. By the way, we do have a map now. Let's check. Scout vehicle status monitor. Status in transit. Location on course. Crew status. A Young. Gestalt pilot active. Personnel. Elster 512 replica unit active. Mess hall. Sure thing, I am at the mess hall. There's a sealed envelope among the documents. It says classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It is unopened. I am not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains some classified information about me. Open it in any way? Yes. Replica known issues, Penrose program. Gestalt officer eyes only. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Remember back when we were looking at our own documents on Adler's quarters, and it said something like, yeah, the unit we actually got was based on the Penstall unit because our neural backup was destroyed during the war. Remember that?
Honestly, not really.
Well, I can actually go back and read it to you. Due to sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Elster. Elster units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved, and sometimes very deadpan, Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of the Venetan origin, so their needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster units about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a specialized calibration pod which may help persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give Elster units photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. Wow. So, can you imagine actually the toll it takes on the mind to actually see, like, essentially a person, when you're isolated in a fucking spaceship, and yeah, you don't have to talk to it, do not interact with it. By the way, we can actually go back and see the memory that I was talking about. I think it is replica known issues, Colibri, Adler, Fokkers. I remember getting it. I read it on stream. Replica overview. Yeah, it is here. Magpie. So, versatile combat engineer, primarily designed for orbital services. There, the third paragraph. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of this neural archive on Vineta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. It's this Elster. Oh, by the way, there's another.
So for all intensive purposes, you are the original.
Yeah, this one is the original. Chronometer adjustments. Technical service record. Scout Officer Young Ariane. Or Ariane. Officer's note. I've adjusted the ship internal clock to run slightly slower. By my calculations, each cycle should be exactly 12.6% longer, simulating what I believe to be the length of a day on Vineta. I wonder if Elster will notice the difference. Judging for her accent, I'm sure that she's Vinetan. That's good. She pronounces ship just like Aisan and Eri used to. It's very cute. Hearing her speak makes me dream of the ocean. I wonder if I'll ever get to visit something like it. Maybe on a distant world? So, canonically, Elster has an accent, so I've been actually doing method acting. Let's see. Is there something here? Forward hall. Locked. Requires a key. We have a painting. The painting Ariane was working on recently. Serene coastline. Ariane's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself, so annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of those manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are warp films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitsch propaganda dramas. So this means that since the envelope was sealed, Ariane has been watching and doing everything wrong with the Elster, making her memories resurface. See, we are floating in space, we are not crashed. The ship's control panel. All systems nominal.
Well, then that means the lady has got to be dead, right?
What, Ariane?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think she's pretty alright. As you can see from... Let's see. It was a mess hall.
No, I mean, by the time of the first...
The first game? The first plot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just cryogenics. That's the other stuff. Damn it, where do I actually need to go? I think we have to go through the lower gallery. Let's see. No, what the hell? Oh, Stern Hall. Okay. Here she is. Elster! You're up! Oh, that's actually so fucking cute. I missed you. I missed you too. Oh,
I don't like it. I'm jealous. I hope it ends well. Ends poorly.
it's our uh 3000 Psycho anniversary. Holy shit, that's a lot of time they've been technically living together in the ship. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put some music. By the way, I should be writing down those numbers because they come up later.
Rookie mistake.
Damn it, I didn't get them in time. Do you remember our promise? Oh no, what happened to me? I'm limping and without an arm.
Well, this is the other version, the one that tried to get in. Because her arm gets torn off.
Izmir Dyer page. Psycho. Tell whether awake or asleep anymore. Vision is blurry, and my fingers hurt. My back hurt. My teeth hurt. Eyes hurt. Everything hurts. All the time. I can't go on. Please make it stop.
Sorry, I started thinking of what do you call him? Kaz.
Yes. Oh.
Why are we still here?
Just to suffer.
Every night.
I feel my arm and my leg.
The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting.
Punished Elster. Oh my god. Lost another tooth. There was so much blood. My hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please let me sleep.
Yeah, it's radiation poisoning.
Yeah, you figured it out at the first streams. It is she somehow got radiation poisoning, and it is dying a very painful and slow death. You probably I said that the other day.
I mean, I'm assuming that the radiation is coming from the planet that they're on.
Yeah, it mostly likely it is. By the way, I was going to comment. I was supposed to comment when you first figured it out 2 to 3 streams ago that you probably know this because of Fallout, but there is also that story of a guy who got hit by a huge beta in Japan, beta emission, right? And
yes,
he was showing the same symptoms, like his skin and flesh was falling off, teeth was falling off, and the
You know he
medics.
survived.
He survived a very poor life, right? He basically
Um,
lasted like.
from I mean, his lifespan was cut ridiculously, but from memory, I could be thinking of a different um case, but it's like it did irradiate his body, but it was his hand that got the most of it.
Oh, yeah, there is another case. Oh no, you're thinking of what is it called? The guy who was messing with the demon core because he was
No,
doing.
no, I'm not thinking of him. He got fucked up. He yeah, no, I'm not thinking of the Demon Core guy.
I
I'm
remember.
thinking of there was a Japanese guy who was doing the work. He didn't know it was on.
Oh,
He
there's
interacted with
another
it.
guy.
It
Oh,
like it blasted his hand. Obviously, he didn't fully realize until later. Um, but then ended. What happened was like he only needed to get half of his hand amputated. Um, and then like a good chunk of his arm removed as well.
oh my god.
He ended up surviving, but also like I think he only ever made it to his 40s or something.
Oh damn. There was also, I think there was a Russian technician back in the
Yeah, he stuck
USSR
his head
in a
into a
into a beam.
hadron collider
Yeah.
or something,
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah.
And he survived completely fine because it burnt through because the tissue was so soft and it hit him so hard. Um, he didn't even get irradiated from it because there was no
It was like a
there was
millisecond, right?
nothing. Yeah, there was nothing to catch any of the radiation. Although he did say afterwards that when it happened, it was like
He was staring
it's like
directly at the sun.
yeah, staring directly at 10 billion suns.
Yeah, I remember that reading about that. So yeah, essentially we have to check into cryogenics, which we hoped we never had to actually use. I wonder what's going on in there. Oh my god. Sie ich wir. I made a promise.
Pull that off like a Lego.
I'll do anything.
I'll do anything for you.
Replica. Compartmentalizing trauma. Oh my god. I've taken what I needed. By the way, did you like that? If I'm not mistaken, her taking her arm out of a dead unit, it's basically like, I don't know if that was done before, so it might be a little bit of faux pas of my part. Might be a little what's it called? Not good manners to say that, but that seems to me like near automata or near automata, actually, the way Americans say it, near automata reference, because at the end of one of the sections, 9S loses his arm and he takes an arm of a dead 2B unit and puts on its place.
Mm. I mean, if I was a robot and I had to replace my arm, I'd replace it with like a super cool cannon.
Please, just make it stop. Oh yeah, the note actually changed. And we are going down. Another hole. I can't stop it now. Keep going.
Something something Alice.
Okay, so now we have 99 minutes to actually complete this segment. And this is basically where I left off. If I'm not mistaken, there was supposed to be a cave here, but we are not going to enter the dark cave, right? Let's keep reading.
No, I think you should do it. It could be funny.
No, it is not.
It could be. It could be though.
No, it is not. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. No, it could be funny. Just
No.
give it a go. See what happens. It could be funny.
No.
Oh.
Those who sing the same song have heard in their dreams a dark tone at the end of hearing a silent voice whispering to my heart, "Come join us. Together we will be eternal. There is no escape. We will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me." They give you 99 minutes to actually complete this segment. I wonder if you can actually run out of time. One day I'll do this test. Someday. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can hear its call in the night, an invitation, an ocean of memories where I ends and we begin.
Scary. 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 Are you scared?
Yes, I am.
I can hear you shaking.
Great holes secretly are digged where earth pores ought to suffice, or suffice, right? And things that have learned to walk that ought to crawl. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the ones who rules above all life. And we keep seeing those stuffs, those round stuff in the sand. I don't think those are shells, Riley.
Are they skulls?
Kill me, 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 kill me. Oh my god. Yep, those are skulls. And there's nothing left there. It's just skulls. I don't think there's a page right there. No. We just have to go to the ship. I said we have to go to the ship. There you go. Somehow I can enter the ship without triggering it. I don't know what's up with that. Gestalt Cephal. Capital High. Something has changed. Oh yeah, something has definitely changed. The door is blocked by a mass of flesh. There's no way through. Welcome to S33 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S33 Sierpinski at our prestigious, censored, by the way, because that's not smeared, vocational school facility. You will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation.
Is that? I'm a little curious about like the corrupted text. Is that meant to look like I don't know what
Braille?
what written Chinese is?
I mean, good question. Mostly, we've been only reading German. If it is something like, if you squint your eyes, you will see Chinese characters. I cannot help you for the life of me.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not even like when I'm looking at it squinting or anything. I'm just seeing it and going. There are some pieces of the corrupted text which looks
It's been consumed by...
like Chinese,
Oh, it's
which
been...
could just be what do you call it? Negligence or what's the other one when you're not knowledgeable on something?
ignorant? Not
Yeah,
ignorant.
it'd be my ignorance.
It's been consumed by flesh. The door is blocked by a mass of flesh. There's no way through. It's blocked by a mass of flesh. And the lock is defective, of course, because, yeah, sure. Lock is defective.
The lock is defective is the most tension breaking thing.
Yeah. Lock is defective. Ooh, God's sake. Finally a save room. After all that segment. Request service form F29. Date of filling service request form. Full protector ID of unit filling request. Status, staff, department, censored. Full protector ID of unit processing request. Service object, Mond and Tosha, high security wall safe, numerical keypad. Location of object, classroom 4B. Description. By the way, do get your weapons back. And the module, and the repair spray.
Repair spray? What is this? Fucking Death Stranding?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, we're doing some kind of delivery work. By the way, I am so glad I actually managed to save a little bit of ammo for the rest of the game, because this is going to be the final stretch.
Real quick, spoilers for the first 3 hours of Death Stranding 2.
Sure, go on.
I really cannot believe that they kill Lou.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
I mean, I don't get
I know.
super emotional over like games or movies or anything like that. I'm more just surprised that they went and did it.
Yeah.
Like, I know Kojima has had kids die before in his games. But I don't know, because, you know, I would say he's a mainstream guy. He's a mainstream game director. I'm just surprised that like Sony allowed him to do that.
Huh. Memorandums, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention for the protector wall safes. Any are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm Adler. Adler is a son of a fucking bitch. By the way, do turn off your light as soon as you before you enter the corridor, or it's not going to.
Adler just seems like he's doing the job he was programmed to do, if I'm being honest.
Zusammen zum Sieg über das Kaiserreich. Together to victory over the empire. And if you read the wall, it says, the blackboard, it says, you've been here before. Pick up the grenade. And if I'm not mistaken, it is 20, 45, 12. It is same as before. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Well, the days come by, let the water roll me down in the blue, blue sky. The water's under. I don't know the rest.
Oh, come on! I was going
apologize.
to equip the gun so I can dance. Okay, so first order: equip the rifle, or better yet, equip the revolver. Make her eat lead. Equip the rifle. Aim up, and shoot the storch. You have no idea how that actually got me by surprise when I first played this segment. I don't think those actually resurrect fast, so we can actually store our grenade shells. So get out, run past them. Blocked by flash. Blocked by flash. Blocked by flash. Blocked by flash. Do not turn on the lights, because you saw there's girls here. This run sucks because you will get... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You will get an obligatory hit down there. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole? Yes. We're going down the hole for the 4th time in the stream. By the way, I don't know what... Oh. You've changed. Oh no, he's being a freak. Adler, I knew you were bad news. I knew you were a rapist.
Whoa. Is that...
It's like... Huh?
Is that an actual law thing?
No. I'm just being an asshole to Adler. He just gave Falke a kiss on the cheek. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. I wear no mask.
God damn.
And I hate everything! Perhaps this is hell. This space is intentionally left blank. And now... Rot front. Or actually, hot front. Or something like that. Somehow, we actually got teleported to hot front. There's an atrium, or atrium, I don't know how you would pronounce it.
Atrium.
Atrium, okay. The pastor's noster lift is out of order. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Paternoster, that's a gang, isn't it? Or something?
I don't know, hell if I know. Inspect. And
Oh,
this...
no, I'm thinking of Doctor Who, never mind.
And this is the main puzzle of the area, if I have to guess. And if you actually inspect the middle hole, you will see something that looks like a little bit... Oh my god, it's actually glitching. The first room of the game we actually were, which had the radio, the King in Yellow, and something like that. Since I actually played a little bit of this segment on my first test room, I actually know where to where the save room is, at least. And it is right here. Let's see. Look. And this is the last weapon, the last gun of the game. We actually get a UMP, basically. Pick up the submachine gun. Picked up the submachine gun. There's a computer here. We should inspect. Post box. By the way, you have to double click.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so we have from and subject headers from Aeon Commando requisition to Colibri R1604 Aeon Commando subject requisition. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Responsible body Aeon Commando Hot Font Nord Protector Protector Colibri R1604 authorization Blockwart or Blockwart Hot C type Type 84 Dhasha burst fire and 100 of Wucheon compact. See, they kind of mix Chinese Mandarin, if I can be more respectful, and German. Yeong, Colibri R1604 from Yeong Photo. Subject, photo store keys. The locksmiths said we will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Oh, so she was sick in Rodfront as well. Camilla Yeong, which is, I think, Ariane Yeong aunt. So it's kind of cool. We're getting a little bit of backstory. KNCR from Colibri R1604 from KNCR. I don't recall any other robots with those initials, so I don't know what bird they could actually be. Subject, be careful. To the block wards of Sector C. Block warden, I think. I think it's a German word as well, so it's a Blockwart of Sector C. There are rumors that there is an imperial spy active in your area. A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from AO headquarters to Heimat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. Oh my god. They're threatening her. To Colibri from Aeon Commando. Seasonal Review. Colibri R1604. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacements. Holy shit, they are threatening the robot with virtual death. Ito Buesha. Colibri R1604, Ito Buesha subjects. This is a reply to bookstore keys. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get to the store. It is secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note, they were born on Vineta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Anja Ito. Okay. Aeon Commando. Relocation. To Colibri R1604 from Aeon Commando. Subject. Reply. Relocation. No. And since we don't actually have to remember all those, we can download all the information to Elster in the most beautiful animation for downloading input into a girl robot. This is very Windows 98. I love it. Let's see, is there more things to actually look on the table? No? Okay. So this is our save room. So let's save. By the way, for the new viewers coming in, this segment, unlike the nowhere segment, is going to be completely blind. So if I run out of energy, like not like a blackout, I mean like run out of physical or mental stamina, please do forgive me. Also, I have to kinda wake up early tomorrow to solve some government problems on my end, but I'll try my best to actually keep playing the game for a little bit. Oh, no space for termite. Fuck. By the way, and don't get me wrong, I think the submachine gun is a gun only for show, because it burns through ammo way too fast, and you'll be better off anyway with either the revolver, the rifle, and the flare gun. So yeah, just keep the rifle, the revolver, and flare gun. Everything else you can basically manipulate and juggle with the empty slot, I think. So yeah, let's do some exploration for real. Watching the days go by. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. It's funny because in the trailer for Death Stranding, Higgs by Troy Baker actually says in the same manner as the song.
Yeah, same as it ever was.
Yeah. Back to the blind game again. Oh, by the way, I'm forgetting to actually bring ammunition for the revolver. I can say something dumb like, yeah, you can actually juggle this and that, and not actually have enough ammo. Okay, but since we're actually exploring, I think we are pretty set up just to look around. If anything, I'll take my death. If I die, I die. Oh my god. Explosive. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, two of you? Go away. Yeah, no space for the thing. And since there is a star with a shield waiting for me, I think it's better if I equip the rifle anyway. Fuck off. Okay, so I don't draw attention. I drew attention. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without solving the paint first. Oh my god. Ladder room. Okay. Blue hallway. Closed. And that's a starch. I don't know if she has a shield or not. Just better to get rid of her. There's a lot of people. That's a. Two starches in a closed room, man. That's simply cruel. Dark apartment. Yeah, no shit. Another fucking starch. And that's a puzzle thing I have to actually get. I don't have my flare gun loaded. No problem. Let's see. Since they are actually so close to each other, I think I can do some splash damage. Pray for me, Riley.
No. I don't think I want to.
No space for the repair patch. No space for the hand wheel. Der Beschützer. Montfest celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Montfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most of Hotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. Actually. Oh my god. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Yeah, this is a repair patch. And this is just an apartment. And this is door leading to somewhere else. I think we actually have to explore. That's the good thing about survival horror, right? I still have a grenade to use. So let's do it. Bring it on, I say. Let's see if I can actually lock onto something. Poof! Stolen document. Classified information. Replica technician Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. Oh my god. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and surpassed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replica units will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. while units degraded in such way pose no particular danger. Like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because settings. I want to read, damn it. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of the local operational command. Oh my fucking god, they don't even like press like a on and off switch on their backs. It's just, yeah, shoot in the brains.
Yeah, take them out back.
Oh my god, this is actually horrible. Let's see. Oh, of course. Leave me alone. By the way, I should check what the other rooms is. Holy shit, you're chasing me, woman! Get back! Die. What about you? We can do it the hard way, or we can do the easy way. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I have a repair spray plus. Oh my god, I can fucking talk. And I only have bullets for. I only have ammunition for the rifle now. Well, this sucks. Ah, there's... this is the upper level of the atrium. Nice. This is closed. I can't go to the other door. I can go here. Bring a gun. We don't know what's coming up. Hospital hallway. Closed. Opens from the other side because of fucking cars. Woo! What the? I hate when those things come out of the ground, man. It's not fair. Two of you? I think I can spare a gun. Let's see. Equip. Now, if you leave me alone... Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I missed. Come on. Opens from the other side, requires a key. Oh my fucking god, this is a waste of time! And I'm out of bullets already. Because of... Why not? Go down, go down. Oh my fucking god, stop chasing me! Elster, run, aim, take aim at the big lady. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let me just stomp you. Step on me, mommy. What else do we have here? Developing tank. Oh, we have a picture puzzle. Because why not? It's too dark to see. Oh my god. Locks defective. Piss off. Yeah, this is bad, boyos. Let me see where I can actually go. So, this here, let's see. Let me write down so I can explore this better. On the dark apartment, there is development tank. Up. Dev thing. Okay. Yeah. Let's go down. By the way, the game feels a lot different when you actually turn off its music. Let's not be anticlimactic, shall we? Let's put it at least to 60. Let's put to 50 because I actually want to read information, you know, and it was breaking my concentration. Did it save? Yes, it saved. Okay. No, this is the painting that needs acetone. Let's see, painting, dormitory, ladder room. Ruined apartment, I guess. Oh my god! She's barely visible, she got me. Bye. I said bye, if you... No, there's nothing here. Damn it. Hold on. There's something I need to check. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing. I guess. No. Oh, that's pretty much it. Okay. Oh well, let's get more bullets, shall we? By the way, let's save the development tank anyway. Let's walk around with an auto injector. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Okay. Let's load a... How many I have? 6? Against 1? Okay, sure. Combine. Revolver. Damn it. Run out of rifle bullets. Yeah. I should be walking around with the fucking machine gun anyway. Yo, since I actually have 1 flare, I should bring up the explosive rounds anyway, since they actually are good to get for getting rid of these torches, right? I think that makes sense. Let's see. And maybe a thermite, so I can get rid of more annoying enemies. It is disposable, if anything. Oh, by the way, I just noticed I run out of stun rods as well. Yeah, I can actually get rid of my old save files now. Thank goodness. So let's do more exploring. By the way, I should equip the revolver since it is faster to actually aim at it, and I can unload more shit into my unworthy enemies. Let's see. I can go here, and I can go here. Nice. Oh, this is what we need the valve for. Okay. Backyard. And this is just a numerical shit. Okay. Okay, since I actually have termites, I think I can kill the starch here and set her on fire. Seems like a deal to me. What do you mean I cannot fucking use the thermite? Come on over, come on. Nice. Let's see. Locked. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
That had the same rhythm as
a
as the countdown timer in, come on brain, Sonic, when you start running out of oxygen.
Come on.
In the underwater sections.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Come on, it was up here, right? Oh, it was in the apartment. Oh, of course, silly me. Let me burn you. Yeah, it is here. Oh my god. Pick up the hand wheel. And space for the repair patch because of course. Space for... Oh, come on. Come on, be for real. Oh yeah, I have a fully loaded revolver. I didn't notice. Oh well. Was there something there that... No, the... Yeah, there's the hospital hallway at the end. Which I should check. Let's check it now. It doesn't hurt to go there see it since I actually killed everyone here. Oh god, I actually have to... What? Oh no, this sucks. Hospital room. Just one exit. Oh no, it's yet another radio puzzle. Locks defective. Notes? Teacher's evaluation, Aryan Yeong. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as it is normal these days. Yeah, of course. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost, and surely her friendship with those Venetan-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in the parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable. Oh my god. Now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Oh my god. You people are mean. This is good. I actually got an auto injector and I can use to save my skin. I only have one rifle bullet and it is reserved to that fucking storch that came back from the dead. How do you feel getting some iron tonight?
Iron's good for the body.
Please don't revive. With the revolver. Just make a run for it. Arg.
Me when I'm a pirate.
Arg. 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 You're alive? How? I clearly remember killing you. Oh my god. Do I have to burn a bitch? Oh, let's see. Is it even worth to save now, Riley? I don't think so. Well, technically...
Your discretion.
Yep, I run out of rifle bullets. If I ever come across a starch, it's down to using the flare gun with grenades or something else entirely. This sucks. This sucks so fucking bad, dude.
Me when my vacuum starts to break.
Fuck. Door? There you go. Use hand wheel. Use hand wheel. Oh my god. Okay, so what we have here? Pipe works? Blue diskette. Hell, why not?
Did you say blue disc cat?
It is not diskette?
Well, I can't see it. I'm not looking at my monitor right now.
What is this? This is a diskette, not diskette. It is a diskette.
Oh yeah, no, diskette. I wasn't looking at the monitor. I thought you said disc cat.
Disc cat? That's cute.
Yeah, like it was like a cat on a DVD or something, you know?
Oh my god. Disinfection room. Yeah, I can see that. It has an awful lot of blood. We are going back. And...
that time of the month, am I right, ladies?
Well, look on the bright side. I don't have that. I don't have that.
Yet.
Let's see. Select an item. Let's use this cat. Hope it's not a
I
virus
mean,
that.
to my knowledge, trans women can have periods.
Well, sometimes when we do.
Maybe not with the blood, but
Auschwitz. Read me. Due to power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antennae program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note that the antenna where the test signal can be heard on. Take note that of the antenna where the best signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Oh, this is how. Okay, Riley. So bear with me. This game, Signalis, has 4 different endings. 3 of them are basically very Silent Hillish, in a sense, because they are all dependent on how much you save, how much you heal, how much damage you take, how much people you
how many
talk to.
enemies? How many enemies you kill?
Yeah, they are all dependent
I always hated that.
on that. But one of the secret endings of the game, which is the only good ending of the game, is actually an ARG game hidden inside this game. And
Oh,
basically, what they are teaching here is that sometimes when you tune the Elster's radio in a specific location, you will get a stream of data, real life data, which you can actually use a standalone software either on your own desktop you're playing the game right now, or use an app on your Android cell phone or iPhone. You can actually do that. So this basically is teaching how to do it. Antenna transmit. Okay. So let's see. And I was saying, so garbage chute. Let me take note that we can find the the diskette in the garbage chute.
do
But
you is so that's? Wait, do you mean like ARG in just you got to do a little bit more for the ending, or is it like an actual ARG where you got to do shit in real life as well?
yeah, the part in real life is getting the software to decode the binary data that comes to Elster's radio. So basically, you have to essentially pipe the suppose like this. Let's say in a more straightforward manner. You have Elster. You turn her into a specific radio, in a specific place in the game, and she'll start beeping like beep 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 beep, beep almost like Morse. And then you have to actually you either record those beeps and put to another program to decode it, or you can actually decode from uh, directly from the game just using the audio. You know, that's the way you actually find the game's ending, because it is so cryptic as well. So because I was looking how to get the ending, and apparently not only the game this ending is hidden behind an ARG. You only get the ending if you play the game at least once entirely, without and I mean beating the final boss and everything, um and not just, yeah, I reached the fake ending and that's how it goes. No, it's actually, you actually have to put effort into it. You cannot get the special ending on your first try. So anyone anyone that says that, yeah, I got it on my first try, is actually bullshitting you.
I mean, they could be saying they got it on their first try in terms of playing it.
I mean, I don't doubt it, sure. Let's see, I have to go through the disinfection room, and that room it looks ugly as sin. Oh my fucking god, I hate it. So much blood in the ground. Acetone. Disposable. Okay. What is this room called? Meat grinder. So you pretty much know we are not doing that. So far, I think this is pretty straightforward. So yeah, remember what we read earlier? That we have to get to the painting with some solvent. I think we can do... Fuck you. We can actually do that now. Use acetone? Yes. Oh, it kind of looks like me. It looks like me and Esther. Me and Esther? No. Me and... Stuff. I forgot Ariane. Let's see. Lovers. This is a real tarot card, by the way. And...
Which one?
Lovers.
The Lovers.
Yeah.
I know that from JoJo.
Really? Of all places?
Yeah, because all of the stands in part 3 are based off of the tarot cards.
Oh, that's cool.
The Hermit, Magician, Lovers, the World, the Hanged Man, Strength, the Sun,
Interesting.
Judgment, Hierophant, Chariot, the Fool, I can't think of the rest of them.
Damn
And then
it.
some of them are named just after like songs.
Yeah, I know, using a full heal is foolhardy, but come on, give me a break. I'm just doing like some basic exploration here. Whoa!
Whoa!
They are not supposed to be that sensible to sound, man. Fuck! What? That star didn't die. I shot her with an actual. Oh no! It was a high explosive grenade. Okay.
See, why'd you shoot that girl? Do you know what I'm referencing there? I hope you do.
No.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Dude, it's been a while since I actually watched that movie.
Damn.
So I don't remember, yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Let's see, Moon's Moral, okay. Huh. So I basically pretty much investigated everything in the lower apartment. As painful as it is, I don't know if there's anything here. Okay. I think we actually have to go down the meat grinder. Lock's defective, yeah. Wait, what does it says? What does it say? Meat grinder seems to be broken. Looks safe to drop through the floor below. Drop down? Yes. That's on. Oh my fucking god. Cooler. Metro station. I'm going to say metro? No, metro station.
Metro.
Public house. Hope there's nothing here that actually is a threat to my... What is it called? Integrity? Uh... 16. Oh, 16 is the tower. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to ongoing transit of Kitej, I think. Ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yuuzhan citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Kitej orbit critically damaged one of their humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitej will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Haute-Front, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. So yeah, no threat to my integrity. Besides this shadow person right here. Watch this being like a room full of enemies. It's just like this game to do something nice like this. Oh my fucking god, there's so many of them. Go back. I didn't bring my shotgun.
The shotgun.
Oh my god, run! Aim the other side, Alistair! Oh my god, that's a fucking storch. Okay, if I walk very slowly, maybe they will not notice me. Oof. Back station. I love this game. I hate this game. Room service.
You literally just did the it's Jova, we're so back.
Oh, nice. This brings us here. Sweet. Which is actually pretty damn close to a save room. I should do that. Silly me. Holy shit, this map, this stage is actually immense. There's an apartment block, there's a metro just below it. Yeah, this rocks and this sucks at the same time. Oh my god. Let's see. I won't need the actual cards anytime soon. And I don't have my flares anymore. Oh my god, I only have explosives. Let's see. By the way, viewers, this is Pixel Pixie. You can call me Pixie for short. And Big Diddy knocked Shadow offline. What? Oh, if I have to guess, probably he was watching something like on the P Diddy, related to P Diddy, because I think he got what is it called when you are basically pardoned on jury? He got acquitted,
Hello?
right? Oh, he got acquitted, right? And maybe.
Sorry, my internet went out. I'm back now.
Oh my
As you can
god.
tell. But
Hi Bloop, how are you doing? I didn't see you for a long time because I am so concentrated on the game. But yeah. He's getting 10
yeah,
years, no bail,
he got
I think?
off.
Oh,
He got off on the human trafficking charges.
that's BS. Really?
Yeah, but I think they still got him on the sexual assault.
Oh, I see. That's convenient. Hey, I did save the game, right? Because I got distracted. I think I only did some inventory management. I didn't actually save. No problem, we can actually save again. And then maybe his stream crashed? Is that what I'm getting at?
Your stream crashed?
Shadows. He was probably watching something related
Oh,
on
yeah.
the.
Okay, sorry, I got slightly confused about who we're talking about, but I'm on thingy.
Oh,
I'm on track. I understand now.
where's this torch? Oh my fucking god, where's that woman? Don't tell me she actually circles. What happened to the torch? She was here. It was a big mean torch. Need key, because of course I need the key. You don't see me, I'm John Cena. Oh, there's another save room here. I
mean, you brought it up in Pixie's chat, and then my internet crashed. So
started commenting about it. He crashed, and he crashed so similar. Oh my god, it's a curse. Patient key. Oh no. Alley. There's people here. Okay, let's do an strategic attack. Nope. Alley. Oh my god, not again. Thank goodness I actually saved my explosive for now. 68, 68, 68, 68. Oh my god! Stay away! What? Go to hell. Yeah, it's cheap to actually hide a torch behind a hummingbird. Come on. Holy shit, are those fucking Stonehenge turrets? Wiedervereinigung, jeden Preis. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital Defense Cannon Battery Vineta 12. It is a Stonehenge, oh my god! Buyan and Kitej in our crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. Oh my god, it is actually an honest to god, what is it called? Stonehenge. That's cool. Come on. Holy shit, that's a big dungeon. Ah, I'm so sick of you girls. Whoa, no, I want to combine. Oh my god, Elster, really? Yeah, this is why people say playing on... what is it called? Playing with a gamepad, playing with a controller actually sucks. Ugh. I wasn't aiming anywhere near that and still happened. Okay, let's go Rambo. Get fucked. God damn it, I just wanna explore. Unlocked. Locks defective. Go! Oh no! Unlocks from the other side. Ugh. What the hell am I doing? What is here? What is life? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. No more. What is this? The Red Eye by Heimat Spiegel. Oh my god, it's actually happening again. Let's see, no. No, nuts. Nuts. No! Ugh. Yeah, I am probably dying. You fucking stay away from me. Oh my god, you're not dead? Just let me fucking read the damn thing. I'm doing exploring. I want to read. The red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Hotfont related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot, or letters on a smudge of dirt, or Jesus Christ on a toast. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Hotfont's planet. Yet, for some of the early settlers of Hotfont, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Montfest, at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students Hachon marks, Hachon marks, that had been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is it just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of those red eye Hachamak, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Huh. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Alley apartment. Where was the safe room I actually went to that was pretty damn close? Oh, it is here. Thank goodness. What do I have to heal myself? I have a repair patch, yeah. I have a key I'm yet to use. Which, by the way, I know where I probably have to use, but sure thing. Computer store? This is a computer store? That's interesting. Let me look around. Nothing that actually elicits this being an actual honest to god computer store besides a single monitor and a computer that could be actually used just for accounting. Okay, just walk slowly. Easy does it. I saw you there. I'm going to make a run for it. Locked. What do you mean requires a key? I have a key. Room 0512. Oh my god. Oh, don't fucking tell me I have to go all the way back to the hospital session. Yeah, I suppose I have to. Oh my god. Oh, I'm cornered. Fuck. Fuck. Elster, just run. Oh, this was locked? Fuck. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Uh, I'm not dying anymore, but at what cost? Oh, bullshit. Run, Elster, run. Where now? Where do I go? Uh... Locked. 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 Oof. Okay, this is the hospital hallway. So, I suppose I have to get and use the key here. Locks defective. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Um... Okay, I guess I'll just climb. Locks defective. Oh my god. Where now? Apartments, apartments. What? Okay. Hmm. Please be a normal room. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We are not dealing with you. I said we are not dealing with you. Two repair patches. 12 ammo because of course. Wait, what the hell? This is just the fucking apartment I was before. There was a storch I already killed. uh
I gotta get going for
oh,
now.
oh really? To be quite
Yeah.
honest, I should actually just finish streaming because I already went over 3 hours anyway, and I'm not feeling like going over like 4, and I have to wake up early tomorrow anyway. So yeah, Riley's leaving, and so am I. We'll continue exploration. I think I'll just explore on my own. And I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll come back to a better gameplay. So yeah, let's see.
Well,
Where?
I'm gonna say goodbye now. So goodbye, Pixie, and goodbye, chat. I
Oh,
will
okay.
talk to
It's fine.
you some other time.
Okay, it's fine. Thank you for being here, Riley.
No problem. I
Bye.
enjoyed it. Bye.
Let's see where. And Riley's gone, and so will I. Uh, guys, thank you so much for being here. Without you guys, I am nothing, honestly. Um, I still don't have like a proper song to play for thank you for watching screen, but someday I'll find something kind of cool. Considering it is the end card, I think I have to put something more relaxing. So, are there any relaxing keygen songs? I probably have to look for it. But yeah, let's see who's online. Let's see who I can actually raid tonight. That was actually funny because usually it's Riley who has lots of energy, and I just abruptly. But, but yeah, Let's see. Let's see. Huh. There's Big Tall's VOD channel. There's Dave Dingo. Uh, and I usually don't like rating like big streamers anyway. So I think we are going to raid a friend of mine. It's more like a friend of a friend, but he's good company. He's a good person. It's just because we don't actually interact all that much, but I still consider him a friend. It's Dave Dingo, and he is playing, I think, Last of Us. Let's see. Yeah, it is Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Um, Survivor Permadeath Whole Game Attempt 1. I hope rating him doesn't startle him and makes him lose at the game. But yeah, we gotta rate someone. So let's do that. We are rating Dave Dingo. And as always, please be good to one another. Take care of one another. I know I'm basically copying Shadow's goodbye message, but yeah, please be safe. Drink water. If you are able-bodied and have the money and time, do go to a gym because it does wonders for you. Um, and I think I see you guys tomorrow if everything goes right with me tomorrow. Okay, so see you. Let's hold on a little bit so the raid command actually works, and then I'll stop streaming.